Unfortunately, Congress passed this legislation after a lengthy delay. The delay is going to add time it takes to process tens of billions of dollars in refunds. And so we will work hard. Now that the bill is passed, we will work hard to minimize the impact of the congressional delay so that Americans can get their refund checks as soon as possible.
That was President Bush talking about the alternative minimum tax patch, which Congress approved just yesterday. And the holdup on Capitol Hill has put the IRS way behind. That means refund checks could be coming late.
Joining us now for more on what that means for you is managing partner with Lanzaro CPA, Ted Lanzaro, in Stamford, Connecticut. Okay, tax guy, tell us right now, how long is it going to take and how bad is this delay going to be?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty bad. From what I've read, it looks like maybe about 7 weeks or so delay. So people are, it's going to take 7 weeks to fix this and get the IRS up and running. So people who would ordinarily be getting their refunds in like late January, early February are now looking at probably late February or early March.
By the way, the IRS, if you're late, can always charge you interest. I guess we can't charge the government interest, can we?
No, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
It sure would. But again, it gets to the point of the fairness issue here. It's our money to begin with. Can't they? I mean, they've got these monies going for these earmarks for ant farms in Alaska and so forth. Why can't they take some of the money out of that and give it to us in our refunds?
Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe they should give everybody a certain amount of money like they did a few years ago when they changed the child tax credit.
Oh yeah, remember that? Those were the good old days. Well, tell us right now what that means. I mean, do you hear from a lot of your clients, wow, I was really counting on that check 7 weeks earlier for, I don't know, my mortgage? A lot of people are having trouble paying their mortgages. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of disappointed people. It may lead to more people taking refund anticipation loans, which is not a good thing. You know, so it's a lousy thing all the way around.
A refund anticipation loan. That is risky because you're never quite sure unless you're really good, unless you're one of you guys, a CPA, who knows exactly how much you're going to get. Do you actually see a lot of those, these refund anticipation loans?
In my practice, I certainly don't, but a lot of people go to the national tax franchises. They're the real people who are doing a lot of these refund anticipation loans, and what is going to happen is they may have the tax returns done, but they won't be able to e-file them to get the refunds until 7 weeks into the tax season. So in other words,
let me just make sure I understand. You can actually find out precisely from the IRS how much you're going to get weeks before you actually get it.
You're going to be able to have your tax return prepared and ready to go, but the IRS won't be ready to accept it.
Of course, I don't know about you, but when I prepare my return, for some reason, I always think I'm going to get a bigger check than I really do.
I think everybody looks at it like that, you know.
Hey, nice to see you, Mr. Lanzaro. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Babies are making a comeback.